Good morning, hi. I'm at my father's house right now and the plums are almost ready. Like some of them are already looking great and I think I'm gonna pick some and yeah, take them home, do some maybe marmalade or like some other things with it. But some of them are still quite green, but I'm gonna just pick the ones that are ready. Okay, I got a whole like big bucket full of plums. There are different categories of fruits and plums belong to the category that ripen when you let them lay outside. Like you can put them in a paper bag and they ripen at home at the corner. The taste will be not as great, but they do ripen at home. I'm gonna just pick them because I know my father probably won't pick them and then they just rot on the tree, and that's why I'm picking them now to take them home. And yeah, I'm gonna let them just sit on my counter for like 2-3 days and I think they will be good to go. The green plums, like an oriental cooking, like you can eat the green plums as well, they're just very tart, but in oriental cooking you use, I think it's a different type of plum, but I think it's called Erik. I'm gonna butcher it so bad, but you cut them up and eat them with salt in like a salad. Wait, I dropped one. I need to ask, my best friend is from Turkey, I need to ask her if she can make it or if she ever tried it, probably. I'm back home and it's been like 2 days and all my plums, or most of them, are now super ripe. They smell delicious and I'm gonna just cut them up and make some marmalade with them because I can't keep them for super long, and I think the rest I'm gonna just freeze because we have quite a lot of food still in the fridge, and then I make it crumble maybe in a couple of days. My pot is super full, so I'm gonna just wash them and then weigh them and then see how much sugar I need. I weighed off 3 kilos and then I'm gonna add 1 kilo of sugar. It's like 3-to-1, like a sugar mix, and then I'm gonna mix it. Then I'm gonna add the sugar and I have a spice mix like with coriander, cinnamon, fennel, like all the spices that are good in plum marmalade. It's a very typical German thing, I think. Like we eat a bunch of plum marmalade. I don't know if it's normal in other countries as well, but yeah, I'm gonna make it now. While it's cooking, I think I'm gonna cut up the rest of the plums. There are not too many left, but they're quite, like, some are still left. And I'm also going to sterilize all the glasses. Hi everyone. I don't think I explained why I'm now here. I'm gonna finish the plums later today, but we just went out to a field to pick some blackberries. We is me, the dog, and my boyfriend. My boyfriend is just reading and looking after the dog while I'm picking. They're so ripe and juicy and delicious right now. Like, blackberries are one of my favorite berries, and they're so expensive if you buy them in the supermarket, and they grow in abundance, like on the side of the road in Germany or like on field sides. So we just went out to pick some, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make some marmalade later. The dog found my basket. She loves them too. Okay, I had to pick up the basket, so we have some left for us later. But I'm gonna make some marmalade. Blackberry marmalade was the favorite of my grandmother, and I like it a lot as well. So yeah, but it's so much work to pick them up because they're like so many thorns. Wait, I can show you. So many thorns on the branches, so you really have to be careful. The dog is now picking her own blackberries. So yeah, it's so warm as well. I need to put some sunscreen on. My grandma was like not able to walk anymore, but she always went out in the summertime to pick blackberries because she loved them so much. So I'm just keeping the tradition alive. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take me to fill up this basket. We will see. We're back home from picking the blackberries, and I already washed and weighed them. We got about 2 kilos, so I'm gonna make marmalade in a second. But first I'm gonna just label all my marmalade that I made yesterday, the plum marmalade, just so I know which is which, because now I have like different types of red marmalade in my cupboard and I'm just not quite sure which is which, so I'm gonna just label them. Got them all in the cupboard, but I'm slowly having trouble to find space. I need to see if I can put them somewhere else. I'm gonna show you. Like, those are all my marmalades, and then I have some here and some down here, and like applesauce as well, and like different things, but most of them are just marmalades. And now I'm gonna make blackberry marmalade. So I don't know if I can find the space, but I'm gonna do it now. And then I will cut up the rest of the plums and make maybe a plum crumble or something like that. Okay, I got 4 glasses and 2 glasses. I have these where you normally need the clips to put around. I don't have the clip, so I just put weight on them and I'm just hoping that that's enough. But I think I'm gonna just put these 2 in the fridge for us to eat first. I mean, marmalades stay good in the fridge for a long time, so I think it's okay. But yeah, I didn't have enough glasses. Like, I feel like it's a constant struggle because I'm always giving my glasses away, so I don't have any glasses, and then I need to buy new glasses, and I don't know, I always have not enough glasses. But it's okay, I think. And now I'm gonna make a plum crumble. I already picked out a bunch of plums that got bad. I need to see how many I can save, but I think it will be enough for crumble, and then we have something nice to eat this evening. I had more than enough plums to do 2 crumbles. I put 1 in the fridge and we're gonna bake it off tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna pop in the other one now so we can eat it tonight. Okay, it's the next day and I'm just labeling all the marmalades from yesterday, the blackberry marmalades, and it actually kind of worked with the sealant. Like, it's pretty shut. I'm gonna put them in the fridge anyways, but I need to buy the little clips. But it worked, so I'm quite happy with it. I'm just not 100% sure hope it's gonna stay shut for a longer time. But yeah, I'm gonna now put the labels on, and then I think that's it for this video. I think I'm gonna go out and pick some more blackberries and also pick some more plums, but I don't think I'm gonna film it, or maybe in a different video. But yeah, see you next time. Bye!